What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Call of the Sea episode 8. We are still a mere person. Let's go, shall we? On to land. Now where are we? Just took that huge tunnel, basically.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
How did he make it?
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
A boat? Okay. Harry? Are you here, my love? Where are you? I am coming, don't worry. Watch him just be like up here. Wouldn't that have been a cool scene?
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Boat? Transportation? Apparently. Another letter.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Norah, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Aotearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Norah? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
Also, it kind of looked like they were sacrificing people.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
Helpful symbols. Oh, also, lots of notes. Harry scribbled these symbols on the wall. They must be important. Must be. Water drainage. If I can aim the currents in the right direction, I get there in time. If I opens a door, only for a short while. And then, the people who lived in the sunken town were able to adjust the water level at will. Were they people like me? Is that why I feel so at home here? Is that the reason this is so familiar to me? There were 2 statues made of stone and mud on the bottom. It seemed that the people were leaving offerings in them. Was this how the people living here looked like? I found the exit from the town and dived into a long underground current. That was incredible. I had never felt so free and full of life until now. It led me to another large hall with an opening to the exterior. There was another Harry's camp. The shocking thing was that I'd almost forgotten about him. How could I forget my husband? I'm so sorry, my dear old pal.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
The white sand beach to Horror building raft. Okay, that's where he went, I guess. Ruins useless. It says play, but there's nothing there. Where is the sanctuary? And that one said play, and there was nothing there either.
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
The masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of their ritual.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
Seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived.
Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward, we had plenty of death in this island to help you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the white sand beach to build a raft and leave this Madut Isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Au revoir. already read a lot of some of these over here. Haven't looked at this one yet, though.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out someplace to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now, listen to what he says, and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now, and the Black Ichor. Oh, wow, he looks angry.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. Well, somebody's killing somebody, I'm telling you that much.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Uh-huh. So pretty. Just take a squat and watch the sunset. How pretty. Okay, enough of that. Nice little ladder right there that we can't get up to. Now, what else is in here? And by in here, I mean in here. We've got things to explore. We need a boat. We need some sacrifices. We gotta be the fish people. And we're down. What is up here? More murals. What should you tell me?
It seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
It's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, we got another thing. Oh, is this going to be one where I have to time like all three of them? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Agreed. More complex versions of the panels. Timing. Definitely timing. Harry and the remaining members of the expedition followed the river down from the mountain peak, and after wandering some days, they finally found this entrance. There's a note of Taraharu, the Polynesian guide. Leaving the expedition, he was fed up with death and disaster and tried to convince Harry to leave the island. He returned to the beach to build a raft to escape. That's obviously wrong. So that gets there way quick. I want to see how these two get there. Almost the same timing. Push this one. Oh, so close. Okay, I'm very close. We might have done that one too soon. This one's flagging behind now. It seems like this one might be the longest. So we'll do this, this, this. And we'll wait for it to get like right here, and we'll do this one. What? Come on, no way. No way I failed that one. Dang it. This one will be closer, I guess. Really? You're still getting there like slightly too soon, I guess.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
There we go. I got it, I got it. Take me where I need to go. Take me to your leader. I'm good with timings, man. I got it. I got there. Or just slightly off a couple times. I think we're going to the final chapter, guys. What do you got for me in this black tunnel? Disguised loading screen, perhaps? Game crashing? Achievements for us? And Sanctuary. Extremely pretty. I'm gonna take my medicine while we watch this intro.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Hello, big squid. What's up,
They
dude?
seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
What's that over there, I wonder? Those jellyfish are huge, man.
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
What if you did? If you're immortal, what
A
if you
full
did?
moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
Like I
maybe
said.
this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
Like I said.
It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Something tells me some more time has passed than she might think. Or maybe not. Maybe not, but it kind of feels that way. Thump. And turn. Ah, yes,
There
I
it
love
is.
magical boats.
The sanctuary.
Thank you. We've made
So
it.
is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Angry dogs outside window. Not happy animals. Got camp set up on opposite ends.
Black ooze on a petri dish.
He injected himself?
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? There are drops of dried blood inside this altar.
Oh my.
These patterns look too familiar.
Right? Alright, let's go check out one of the camps then, shall we? Camp numero uno!
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
Can't look at these papers. Oh! Another letter for us.
My dear old pal, I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it, but what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Norah? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
Oof.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Yes, he is out of his mind. Can you not tell that?
Harry, what is this? Looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Norah must do it together. Change me? So we have to do it for him?
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Nakatos?
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Black blood plus ooze.
Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
An altered dried blood and ooze. Isn't this the dagger Frank was attacked with? Oh my. It's all coming together now, isn't it? What we got this way? It's a big pit. Big pit's not helpful. But more murals back there. Interesting, interesting. Anything inside the tent? They've been known to hide things inside the flaps of the tent. But behind the tent? No. Alright, other campsite we go. They obviously seem to have set up away from each other. They're a little paranoid about each other, it would seem. Hey, whatever. They're both going crazy. I don't blame them for being a little paranoid. It's nice. Mural up here. Hello, Mural. Are you going to help me figure out what I got to do?
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Okay. We need to use the dagger to make the blood happen. The blood. And then another campsite. Cass, I think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Norah here. Leave now, please.
So I have to put my hand inside?
He is yelling, "It is not working."
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape
Is the dagger.
a camera. It must be Cassandra's.
She probably wouldn't just leave that behind if I had to guess.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
Seen the future. Eternity awaits me, death awaits Harry. Yeah, she's definitely getting a little bit on the crazy side. I think they both want to kill each other. Kind of what it seems like to me.
Let's give it a try.
Let's do it.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Oh my. Spots on my hand have been rearranged to form some sort of symbol. How we have to cut, maybe? Oh, that'd be weird. Somewhere on the log here. The stone boat carried me through a subterranean river that flows into the sea. The night was strangely clear and full moon was shining weirdly in a starry sky. Again, this island doesn't seem to obey the law of physics. I got off the dock of some sort of large beach where the sanctuary is. I found another of Harry's campsites, if you could call it a campsite. There is one tent on each side of the beach. I found a circular stone with a fish hand with its mouth open. When I put my hand inside it, after a moment of intense pain, the stains on my hand rearranged themselves to form a peculiar pattern. Cass seems to be losing her mind. I'd rather not think about how the two of them got along here, or didn't get along. The device to access the inner sanctuary is only activated with blood like mine. Harry, please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. Harry, please tell me you didn't inject yourself with black ooze. Please tell me you didn't do something that stupid. Yeah, I mean, they definitely seem like one of them did it. Definitely seems like one of them did. Which one? I don't know. Which one took out the other one, I guess. Let's do it. Time to cut.
Oh, I really hope this works.
Me too, because that looked painful. Oh, fantastic. Door open. Inside we go.
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
That's not good. We got some blood over here.
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here.
Somebody was definitely shot.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
I mean, he could have shot him and the blood could have splattered up.
He's behind that door. I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? Different doors with different symbols. An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, interesting.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Yeah, you're going a little nuts there.
I wonder what this means.
Bridges, dragons, gargoyles, animals!
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature, a pet, howl, 90 degrees rotation. Uh-huh.
I wonder what this means.
Me too. Me too.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Seem to worship something, that's for sure. Doesn't look like we can look at this one. We'll go write down the rest of these things at least before we try to solve the puzzle. We'll get the pieces. Who knows how hard this is gonna be.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Of some sort. That's the way it appears, at least.
Where is this door leading me?
Somewhere over the rainbow, this door shall go.
A shining constellation. I better draw it.
Better had. So we got all the constellations drawn. There was a gun in the floor with no bullets and a trail of blood. Oh no, what happened here? I don't understand. My God, there was a fight between Harry and Cass, and from what I've seen, it was really brutal. Harry has never been a violent man, but I hope he's okay. The altar left no room for doubt. I had to use that strange dagger I've been carrying with me ever since I received it in that package. After my blood touched the altar, the main door of the temple opened. So she sent me the... It would seem that Cass or somebody sent me the dagger. Okay. We've got our symbols in here.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Obviously to make the different symbols here. But how?
Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have in my hand.
They are indeed. So this one kind of does this, right? Boop, 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 boop. So if we need to make like that shape. We can only click this one. Okay. I feel like that made one of them, right? Yeah, that made that one for sure.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I mean, I guess I could try to turn them all on, see what happens here. Well, that doesn't appear to be doing anything. Huh. So this symbol is the only one that can be pressed, which is the weird thing. Okay. This is the only... Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. But it's... We need small, big, small. Small, big, small. Okay. Small, big, small. Small, big, small, small. Not big, though. Small, big, small. Big. Small, big, small, big, small. Small, big, small, big. Small, big, small, big, small, small. Small, 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 small. We need all the smalls now. This one. Got it. Got it. That's right. I'm good at what I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm not, but sometimes I am.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
I did pretty good there, I think. Just had to read it.
What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
And it's going to change this symbol on my hand, and then I'm going to be able to do a different one.
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
Something tells me I doubt that.
Ah! The second also hurts.
Yes, it does. And now we got the new symbol. I'm not exactly sure what new thing it
When
wrote in
I
there.
arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Oh yeah? Well, that's good. Well, that's good. I can't imagine this will get much easier with more symbols being added, more possibilities. I can't imagine it getting much easier. But now we have this little whoop, which looks like it's probably this one. Maybe. I don't know. None of them. How about that? How about none of them for now? Okay. This one, we might be able to do small, big, small, small, small. 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 So let's check it out here. Okay. Small, big, small, small, small. Small, big, small, small, small. Okay. Let's see. So, small, big, small, small, small. Big, small, small, small. Big. Okay. And then we need a loop on both ends. I guess it could be this side and the other side. Yep, okay. And that's that one. Alright, definitely getting more difficult, but still solvable. But that's going to do it for this episode of Call of the Sea, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like. If you got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button. The bell helps me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!